Kicking things off at number 1 is Dead Plate, a twisted horror game set in a 1960s French restaurant. You play as a waiter working at a bistro with increasingly disturbing secrets lurking in the kitchen. The pixel art style perfectly captures the era while building genuine tension through excellent writing and atmospheric sound design. Multiple endings based on your choices encourage replaying to uncover all the dark truths. The short playtime makes it perfect for one sitting. Character interactions feel authentic, and the mystery keeps you hooked until the shocking conclusion. Second up, we have Married in Red, a psychological horror that explores toxic relationships through supernatural elements. The story follows a wedding day that takes a sinister turn with themes of obsession and revenge. Gorgeous pixel art creates an unsettling atmosphere despite the colorful aspect. The narrative branches significantly based on dialogue choices, making each playthrough feel different. Voice acting adds emotional weight to key moments. The game tackles mature themes thoughtfully without being gratuitous. At number 3 is Cold Front, a survival horror experience set in an isolated winter lodge. You're trapped during a blizzard with something dangerous lurking outside. Resource management combines with puzzle solving as you try to survive until rescue arrives. The snowy environment creates claustrophobic tension, and the sound design makes every creak terrifying. Multiple characters with different perspectives reveal the full story. The atmosphere rivals bigger budget horror games through clever design choices. Coming in at 4 is Elevator Hitch, a surreal horror game about being stuck in a looping elevator. Each loop reveals new disturbing details about the building and its occupants. The short runtime of around 15 minutes makes it incredibly replayable as you discover different outcomes. Bizarre humor mixes with genuine unease, creating a unique tone. Pixel art character designs are memorable and unsettling. The mystery of what's actually happening keeps you theorizing long after finishing. Number 5 brings us Omori, the emotional indie RPG that became a phenomenon. This psychological horror adventure explores depression, anxiety, and trauma through symbolic dream worlds. Turn-based combat is engaging with creative skills and enemies. The art style shifts between cute and deeply disturbing, perfectly matching the narrative tone. Character development is exceptional, with relationships that feel genuine. The story deals with heavy topics sensitively while maintaining engaging gameplay throughout the 20-plus hour experience. At number 6, we have To the Moon, the heartfelt narrative adventure that made people cry worldwide. You play as memory-traversing scientists, helping a dying man fulfill his final wish by altering his memories. Minimal gameplay focuses entirely on story and emotional impact. The soundtrack is absolutely beautiful and elevates every moment. Pixel art conveys surprising amounts of emotion through character animations. Themes of love, regret, and second chances resonate deeply. Multiple sequels expanded this universe further. 7th on the list is OneShot, a meta puzzle adventure where you guide a child through a dying world. The game breaks the fourth wall constantly, directly addressing you, the player, rather than your character. Puzzles require thinking outside the game window itself, using your actual computer files. The story explores themes of responsibility and sacrifice with genuine emotional weight. Pixel art creates a melancholic atmosphere throughout the journey. Your choices have permanent consequences, adding real stakes to decisions. Number 8 features Lisa the Painful, a post-apocalyptic RPG with brutal choices and dark humor. Set in a world where all women have disappeared, you play a man searching for his adopted daughter. Turn-based combat is challenging with a unique pain mode mechanic. The game forces genuinely difficult moral decisions with lasting consequences throughout your party. Character writing balances absurd humor with tragic backstories effectively. Multiple endings based on your choices encourage replaying despite the emotional toll. At 9 is Yume Nikki, the surreal exploration game that influenced countless indie developers. You explore the disturbing dream world of a shut-in girl collecting effects and discovering secrets. No combat or dialogue creates an unsettling atmosphere of pure exploration. Bizarre imagery and symbolism invite endless interpretation from players. The soundtrack perfectly captures each dream area's mood. Random events and hidden secrets reward thorough exploration. Its influence on indie horror games cannot be overstated. At 9 is Yume Nikki, the surreal exploration game that influenced countless indie developers. You explore the disturbing dream world of a shut-in girl collecting effects and discovering secrets. No combat or dialogue creates an unsettling atmosphere of pure exploration. Bizarre imagery and symbolism invite endless interpretation from players. The soundtrack perfectly captures each dream area's mood. Random events and hidden secrets reward thorough exploration. Its influence on indie horror games cannot be overstated. Number 10 brings Coffin of Andy and Leyley, the controversial dark comedy about codependent siblings in extreme circumstances. Survival gameplay combines with visual novel elements as you navigate morally questionable situations. The art style uses bold colors despite the dark subject matter. Character dynamics between the siblings drive the narrative forward compellingly. Multiple routes explore different outcomes based on relationship choices. Mature themes and dark humor won't appeal to everyone, but fans of psychological horror will appreciate the bold storytelling. At 11, we have Fear and Hunger, the brutally difficult dungeon crawler that pulls no punches. Roguelike elements combine with survival horror, creating an oppressively dark experience. Turn-based combat is unforgiving, with permadeath and limited resources forcing careful planning. The grimdark medieval setting explores disturbing themes through cosmic horror elements. Multiple playable characters offer different starting points and abilities. Extreme difficulty and mature content make this strictly for hardcore players seeking challenge. Finally, at 12 is Ib, the classic horror puzzle game set in a haunted art gallery. You play a young girl trapped in a supernatural world where paintings come to life. Puzzles require careful observation and item management throughout the gallery. Pixel art creates genuinely creepy atmosphere despite technical limitations. Multiple endings depend on relationship choices with other trapped characters. The rose petal health system creates constant tension. Its influence on RPG Maker horror games established many genre conventions still used today.